classes and the type of investor you are, let's move forward. And how do I evaluate how much do I invest? In order to know how much you need to invest, you have to build your own budget and build your own balance sheet. Today with technology, there are so many tools out there that you can use to build your own budget and build your own balance sheet. At Nova, we have our own platform that consolidates all your accounts everywhere. You want to include your bank accounts, your physical assets such as your real estate, and your investment accounts to build your overall balance sheet. A balance sheet is how much do I own and how much do I owe? What are my assets that are making me money and what are my liabilities? And this is important because once you get a good understanding of how much you have to repay in comparison to how much you own that's helping you build your wealth, you will be able to better decide how much to invest. With your budget, you have to come up with what's your discretionary income, or what's the income that I'm bringing in that I can spend. So in order to do that, you write down the fixed expenses that you have, such as a mortgage, a car payment, insurance, things that are required that are pretty consistent. And then your variable expenses, things that are required but that fluctuate, so groceries or gas or clothing. You obviously have to have these things, but that's a variable expense. So when you're coming up with a budget, you first determine your fixed, then your variable expenses. Over that, then you must have investments. You need to treat it like an expense, otherwise it won't happen. So you need to automatically deduct a certain amount from your checking account every week, every month, every quarter, whatever you choose, and put that into your investment account and treat it like an expense. It's going to get deducted from your account, and it will happen. Above and beyond that, that is your discretionary income for spending. If you want to go out to eat or you want to go to the movies, that's your discretionary income at your disposal. This will help you decide how much of my discretionary income every month am I not spending. If you have a leftover amount every month that you're not spending, this is the amount that you can then allocate after that to either a savings account for emergencies or further investment. You don't want to let it just sit there and accumulate because it's not doing you any favors and you're missing out on opportunities.